Welcome back to the WP Week. In this 109th episode, we explore the latest updates, key highlights, and what's coming next in the dynamic world of WordPress. Today's episode is sponsored by Omnisend, Kinsta, and WP Job Openings plugin. Omnisend is a leading email and SMS marketing tool designed to effortlessly boost e-commerce sales. Kinsta delivers lightning-fast load times, enterprise-grade security, and automatic daily backups powered by Google Cloud's premium tier network. And WP Job Openings is the easiest way to set up a professional career page and start accepting applications in just minutes. This week's biggest headline is the recent social media post regarding WordCamp US 2025 that has stirred some unexpected discussion across the WordPress community. The post in question was a reply on X that suggested WordCamp US is an Automattic event, which immediately drew attention and raised concerns. The individual later clarified their intentions, admitting they were new to the community and volunteering to support an event that had offered them immense personal value. In response, the WordCamp US team reaffirmed the community-led nature of the event, stating clearly that, like all WordCamps, WordCamp US is not run by Automattic. Rather, it is organized by the broader WordPress community, with programming driven by a diverse mix of contributors. In other news, the WordPress security team has announced that, starting July 2025, it will no longer provide security updates for WordPress versions 4.1 through 4.6. This marks a significant step as the team phases out support for older versions, long after their official end of life, with the goal of encouraging users to update to the latest, more secure releases. The WordPress accessibility team is currently working on improving the accessibility documentation within the contributor handbook. They're inviting community members to provide feedback on what information they'd find most useful, an effort to make the documentation more inclusive and usable for everyone. At WordCamp Europe 2025, leaders and contributors gathered for an important discussion around the evolution of the Five for the Future program. Topics included contributor burnout, redefining contribution, and improving systems for governance, recognition, and funding within the WordPress ecosystem. The incident response team is also looking for new members, and applications are open through July 6, 2025. If you're passionate about community safety and want to play a role in managing and resolving sensitive issues, now's a good time to get involved. Meanwhile, Automattic celebrated its 20th anniversary on June 20th. Founded in 2005 by Matt Mullenweg, Automattic has grown into a distributed company with over 1,480 employees in 82 countries. Matt marked the occasion by reflecting on the journey, noting that while much has been achieved, it still feels like only the beginning in many ways. On the WooCommerce front, versions 9.9.4 and 9.9.5 have been released. These updates bring critical bug fixes and security enhancements, including sanitization of admin report inputs to prevent SQL injection and fixes to unintended block styles in classic themes. Notably, the automatic rollout of the new email design has been paused and is now opt-in. Looking ahead, WooCommerce 10.0 is set to launch on July 7. Several major security threats have also emerged. A critical vulnerability in the popular Motors theme allows attackers to reset admin passwords and take over sites. Users are urged to update immediately. Similarly, the AI Engine plugin was found vulnerable to privilege escalation via the MCP, impacting over 100,000 sites. This has now been patched, and users should ensure they are running the latest version. Security's team uncovered a new malicious plugin disguised as ppini.pk that created a hidden admin user named Mr. Administrator. Another plugin, WordPressPlayer.php, was redirecting site visitors to suspicious domains. These findings underline the importance of regularly auditing installed plugins. WordFence has published a detailed report on a modular malware framework that has been targeting WordPress sites since 2023. This sophisticated malware is capable of credit card skimming, credential theft, ad fraud, and back-end tampering, and often hides in rogue plugins. Google has made a few updates on its end, including the addition of AI mode traffic in Search Console reports. They've also rolled out a new feature called Search Live, which enables real-time voice-based search interactions for users in the US under AI mode. In industry news, JetHost has made its first big move by acquiring WebHostface, signaling its intent to grow globally. And in the community, the legal hearing between WP Engine and Automattic, originally scheduled for early June, has been rescheduled to August 28. This now overlaps with WordCamp US, which takes place from August 26 to 29. Another major milestone for the platform WordPress is now the official CMS for CERN websites, replacing Drupal. This switch was a result of year-long development and collaboration between CERN's IT and international relations teams. Niaga Hoster, previously Hostinger's Indonesian brand, is now fully integrated into the main Hostinger brand. Meanwhile, Personalized WP Pro, a powerful personalization plugin for WordPress, is now completely free and will soon have its codebase available on GitHub. In plugin transitions, WebDev Studios has adopted 20 plugins maintained by Robert DeVore, who announced his departure from WordPress recently. Another key figure, Andy Peatling, has also left Automattic after 17 years to return to entrepreneurship. Concerns were raised again by Mark Zara about plugin advertisements inside the WordPress block editor settings. He highlighted a banner from WP developers Better Docs plugin that automatically installs another plugin, which he says alters the UI without proper user intent. Felix Arntz has initiated a new poll to gather community feedback for a proposed PHP AI client SDK being developed by the WordPress AI team. Meanwhile, the Max Uploader plugin by Code Popular has crossed a new milestone with over 100,000 active installs. Jagger Bahish has been awarded the Yoast Care Fund for his contributions to WordPress core, joining a growing list of recognized contributors, strengthening the community. Several new projects have also launched recently. XML Map by Mahesh automatically generates both XML and HTML sitemaps, while the LLM URL Solution plugin by Jack Arturo and his sister targets 404 pages from AI chatbot traffic and generates SEO-optimized content automatically. Flexi Archiver by Taiki Softwares is another notable release, designed to help WooCommerce stores archive old orders to the cloud and reduce database bloat without affecting customer access. Ronaldo S. has launched Orca WP plugins, a new suite of premium WooCommerce extensions, and Imtiaz Rehan introduced Sliderberg, a block-based plugin for building beautiful sliders and carousels. Joe Youngblood also launched ChatGPT Embeds, a client-exclusive plugin that automates blog summaries and generates insights. Finally, Chris Reynolds has launched his new podcast, Community Plus Code, with a few episodes already live and available for the community to tune into. That wraps up this week's episode of the WP Week Podcast. Thanks for listening to the WP Week Podcast, sponsored by Kinsta, OmniSend, and WP Job Openings. Stay tuned, stay updated, and as always, keep contributing to make WordPress better for everyone.